Hello friends, welcome to R.D. Education. So we were studying the High School English Grammar and Composition book by Wren and Martin. We were going on with chapter 8, that was the adjective. So now let us begin from the next part. So if you have not seen the previous video, then the link is there in the description. So today we will study the kinds of adjectives. So adjectives may be divided into the following classes. So they are divided into some classes. We will study one by one. The first one, adjectives of quality or descriptive adjective. Okay, adjective of quality or also descriptive adjective. It shows the kind or quality of a person or thing. Okay, as the name denotes, it shows the kind or quality. Okay, adjectives of quality. So now here are some examples. The first one, Kolkata is a large city. So in this sentence, which is the adjective? Large is the adjective. It is describing the noun, that is city, in this sentence. And large is also saying what kind of city it is. So here it is used as adjective of quality. The second sentence, he is an honest man. So in this sentence, which is the adjective? Honest is the adjective in this sentence. It is describing the noun, that is man. And honest is telling the quality of the man. So here it is the adjective of quality. The third sentence, the foolish old crow tried to sing. So here there are two adjectives. What are they? The first one is foolish and the second one is old. Both of them are adjectives of quality. Both of them are telling the quality of the crow. Okay? And these both are describing the crow, which is a noun. And hence it is the adjective of quality or descriptive adjective in this sentence. Okay? Now, this is a grammar of English language. So, which is the adjective in this sentence? English is the adjective in this sentence. What kind of adjective it is? It is adjective of quality. Okay? It is describing the noun here, that is language in this sentence. Okay? Now we have a note about this. The note is adjectives formed from proper nouns. Example, French wines, Turkish tobacco, Indian tea, etc. are sometimes called proper adjectives. They are generally classed with adjectives of quality. Okay, so this Turkish tobacco, French wines, from France to French, French wines, from Turkey to Turkish tobacco, from India to Indian tea. So here these are proper adjectives, but we generally class it among adjective of quality. Now one very important thing, that is adjectives of quality answered the question of what kind. Okay, so which kind of adjective answers which kind of question, we have to remember it very carefully. Okay, so here it is questioning of what kind. Okay, now the next one, we have the second part of adjective, that is adjective of quantity. It shows how much of a thing is meant. Okay, what, how much. Okay, remember it. I ate some rice. How much rice? Some rice. He showed much patience. So here, how much patience? Much patience. He has little intelligence. How much intelligence? Little. So here all these are adjectives. Okay, and they are adjectives of quantity. Okay, what kind of adjectives are they? Adjectives of quantity. They are answering how much. We have had enough exercise. So enough, how much exercise? Enough. It is describing the noun exercise here. Okay, So this is why it is adjective of quantity in this sentence. He has lost all his wealth. How much of his wealth? All. Okay, totally. So here all is the adjective of quantity in this sentence. Okay, it is the adjective of quantity, and it is also describing the noun that is wealth here. Okay, but not it. It would be more proper if we tell that his, that is the pronoun in this sentence. Now the next part. More examples. You have no sense. So here, how much? No. So here no is the adjective of quantity in this sentence. He did not eat any rice. Any. How much? Any rice. Any is the adjective. And which kind of adjective? Adjective of quantity. Take great care of your health. How much care? Great care. So here great is the adjective, and it is what kind of adjective? Adjective of quantity. Okay. Now the next sentence. He claimed his half share of the booty. How much share of his booty he shared? He shared half. So here half is the adjective of quantity in this sentence. There has not been sufficient rain this year. So here which is the adjective? Sufficient. How much rain? Sufficient rain. Okay, it is the adjective of quantity in this sentence. I think now you can understand it. The whole sum was expended. How much sum was expended? The whole sum. So here whole is telling how much is expended, and it is also describing the noun that is sum. So it is the adjective of quantity in this sentence. Now again one very important thing, that is adjectives of quantity answered the question how much. Okay, what does adjective of quantity answer? It answers how much. Okay, now the next one. This is the third part of adjective. Okay, what is the name of this third part? Adjectives of number, or we can also say it as numeral adjectives. Okay, adjectives of number or numeral adjectives. It show how many persons or things are meant, or in what order the person or thing stands. Okay, so what does it show? It show how many person or things are meant, or in what order a person or thing stands. So if we read the examples, we will understand it more clearly. The hand has 5 fingers. So here the hand has how many fingers? It has 5 fingers. 5 is the number in this sentence. This is describing the noun that is fingers. Okay, and hence it is the adjective of number or numeral adjective in this sentence. Okay, now we have the second sentence. Few cats like cold water. In this sentence, few is telling the number of cats here. Okay, and cats is the noun. It is being described by the adjective that is few. Okay, so here few is the adjective, and it is what kind of adjective? Adjective of number in this sentence. Okay, now there are no pictures in this book. So no pictures. No is telling the number of pictures. There is no pictures only. Okay, so here it is telling the number of pictures, and pictures is the noun. It is describing pictures, and hence it is an adjective. And what kind of adjective? Adjective of number or numeral adjective. Okay, next one. I have taught you many things. So here which is the adjective? Which is describing the noun or pronoun? Many is describing the noun that is things here. Okay, and many is telling how much, not how much, how many. I have taught you many things. So here many is the adjective of number in this sentence. Okay, next one. all men must die. In this sentence, which is the adjective? All is the adjective. Why? It is describing the noun that is men in this sentence. Okay? All is telling the number of men. So here all is the adjective of number in this sentence. Okay? Next one. Here are some ripe mangoes in this sentence. Which is the adjective? Some is the adjective. No, ripe is the. Some is the adjective in this sentence. Some and ripe both are the adjective in this sentence. But some is the adjective of number here and ripe is the adjective of quality. Okay? Ripe is adjective of quality. It is telling the quality of the mangoes, that is ripe, and some is telling the quantity of the mangoes or how much mangoes, how many. So here it is the adjective of number in this sentence. Now the next sentence. Most boys like cricket. So here most is telling the number of boys. Most is describing the noun, that is boys, and most is telling the number of boys, and hence it is the adjective of number in this sentence. Now the next one. There are several mistakes in your exercise. So which is the adjective in this sentence? Several. Okay? Several mistakes. It is telling the number of mistakes here. So it is the adjective of number in this sentence. It is describing the noun, that is mistakes. Now, Sunday is the first day of the week. Okay? So it will be first. There is a question mark mistakenly here. F-I-R-S-T. Okay? It will be first. Sunday is the first day of the week. So we have discussed that when it is telling the order in which one stands or when which thing stands. So here the day is standing, the first day. So here day is the noun. It is being described by the adjective, that is first. Okay? First is the adjective of number in this sentence. Okay? And the most important thing again, that is adjectives of number answered the question how many. Okay? What does it answers? It answers the question how many. So remember this very carefully. So next we have adjectives of number or numeral adjectives are of three kinds. Okay? Adjectives of number or numeral adjectives are also divided into three kinds. Okay? Let us know each one of them. The first one is definite or definite numeral adjectives. It denotes an exact number. Okay? What does it denote? It denotes an exact number as 1, 2, 3, etc. These are called cardinals. First, second, third, etc. are called ordinals. So we know the cardinals and ordinals. So these are included into definite numeral adjectives which denote the exact number. So these are denoting exact number. I have 2 pens. So here 2. Okay. This is 1 pen and this is 1 pen. So I am telling the number of pen, exact number of pen. So here it is definite numeral adjective in this sentence. So a cardinal denotes how many, and an ordinal the order of things in a series. It will be seen that ordinals do the work of demonstrative adjectives. See 74. So when we will discuss the 74 in the next class, we will discuss about it. So now the next one, that is the next part of the numeral adjective, that is indefinite numeral adjectives. Okay, it is indefinite numeral adjective which do not denote an exact number. Okay, as we have seen that definite numeral adjective denotes an exact number. This kind of numeral adjective means indefinite numeral adjective does not denote an exact number. All. So think that all the boys of our school are going to the tour. So here the number of boys can be 100. It can be 1000 also. Okay, or more than it or less than it. So we are not exactly sure how many numbers are there. So here all is used, and it is the indefinite numeral adjectives. Then no, many, few, some, any, certain, several, sundry, this order all are of same kinds. Okay. Now the next kind of adjective means numeral adjective, that is distributive numeral adjectives. Okay. This part is distributive numeral adjectives. It refers to each one of a number. Okay. Means each and every of a number. The first sentence, each boy must take his turn. So here each is the adjective in this sentence, and it is distributive numeral adjective. Okay. It is describing the noun, that is boy. India expects every man to do his duty. So here India expects every man. So here every is the adjective. Which kind of adjective? Numeral adjective, or deeply distributive numeral adjectives. Okay. Every word of it is false. Every word. So here every is the distributive numeral adjective. Either pen will do. Either. Okay. This one or this one also. Any one of them will do. So here either is the distributive numeral adjective in this sentence. On either side is a narrow lane. So here either, again either, it is used. So here it is also the distributive numeral adjective in this sentence. Neither accusation is true. So we have previously discussed the either. Now we have neither. Okay. Neither accusation is true. The meaning of the word accusation is, it means we can tell complain. Okay. Neither accusation or neither complain is true. Okay. Means both are false. So here neither is the distributive numeral adjective in this sentence. Now we have came to almost the last part of our discussion. So here we will class of quantity or number according to its use. So some words are there which are used, means almost all the words are used in different kinds of adjectives, but it will be seen that in different sentences they are used in different manners. Okay. Adjectives of quantity, I ate some rice. Adjectives of number, some boys are clever. So which is the common? That is some. Some is the adjective in this sentence. Both are the adjectives. Both are used as adjective in this sentence. What is the difference? Just see after the adjective, that is rice, in the first row, it is not countable. Okay. But boys, it is countable. We can count the number of boys. So here boys is the adjective of number and rice is the adjective of quantity. Okay. We will see that when something we cannot count or we don't count generally, then it is adjective of quantity. But when we can count it, it will be adjective of number. Maybe it may be a huge one, but we can count it. He has lost all his wealth. So here in this sentence, all is the adjective. All men must die. Here also all is the adjective. But here, just see as I have discussed in the previous sentence, this case is also same. Okay. Now, the third sentence, you have no sense. So here no is the adjective in this sentence. It is describing the noun, that is sense. It is the abstract noun. Okay. We can't count the numbers sense. Sense is uncountable. So here it is adjective of quantity. But if we see in the next sentence, there are no pictures in this book. Which is the adjective in this sentence? No. It is describing the noun pictures in this sentence. Pictures is countable. So here it is used as adjective of number. He didn't eat any rice. Okay, he didn't eat any rice. So any is the adjective of quantity in this sentence. We have discussed the case of rice in the first sentence only. Are there any mango trees in this garden? Mango trees, it is of course countable. So here any is the adjective that is describing mango trees. So here it is the adjective of number in this sentence. Last sentence. I have enough sugar. So here which is the adjective? Enough means sufficient. It is the adjective of quantity. We can't count sugar, but we can count spoon. So here there are not enough spoons. So spoons is countable. So here it is used as adjective of number, but here sugar, as sugar is uncountable, enough is used as adjective of quantity. Okay. So in the next classes we will discuss the rest parts that are left and the exercises too mainly. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then please subscribe it and also press the bell icon. And if you like this video, then please like it. Thanks for watching.